Hi, Scorpio. Happy solar return, my dear ones. This is going to be your solar return general forecast for your season. It is good for any placement of Scorpio in your natal chart, but I do kind of want to zero in on my sun sign, Scorpio, since it is your month. As always, keep in mind, though, it's a general reading and it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. I will do an extended reading. If you need deeper clarity and insight about a person in your environment that's coming towards you, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. If you would like to have a private reading or to check out human design, awesome. Scorpio is my favorite water sign. I love doing tarot readings and analyzing your human design. Follow the link to my website to check that out. That's a little bit further down in the description below. If you're new, subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. Right now, it is Soma Chandra Scorpio. Scorpio, this is going to be an interesting time for you. I can see that you're really thinking about, I feel like you're thinking quite a bit about like where you're going with life. Career and life path is in focus for you, but love and romance is also in focus for you too. And I hate to break it to you, but you may be tested this month. I do think someone may come back around into your life and try to have another go at something with you. Be careful of that. It may really distract you. Either that or some of you will be thinking quite a bit about the past. I do see quite a bit of nostalgia coming out for you with the Six of Cups and Knight of Cups. If you're going to be nostalgic, that's great, because we can learn a lot about ourselves from the past. You may have some aha moments about some past lessons, but it will take you a while to work through the past when you are nostalgic. In particular, when you're looking at your past to help you determine what's right for you right now and what's moving forward. But now is a lucky time for you. First message is out for you about November, Scorpio, is Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Beaver, lay a solid foundation. And Rabbit Spirit, this is my favorite card in the deck. Now is a lucky time. White Raven is at the bottom of the deck. That's your catalyst to your challenge, trusting in the magic. Trust in the magic right now, Scorpio. There is something magical happening for you. Spirit wants you to know that it has your back. Spirit is standing up for you. It is standing with you when you sing your own song. There's no one quite like you, Scorpio. Right now is a time to focus on individuality. What makes you unique? What makes you you? What are your niche gifts and abilities? Okay. You don't need to sing anyone else's song. It's time for you to solo. It's time for you to be that solo flute player. That actually looks like a piccolo. Okay. And I'm hearing Vivaldi now. Listen to Vivaldi's Piccolo Concerto in C major. That's actually a favorite piece of music of mine. I just heard it. It's a difficult song to play. The person that plays it has to pretty much hold their breath and regulate it the whole time. But it's not always easy to sing your own song and stand out from the crowd. But Spirit will have your back if that's what you're trying to do. I get the sense that during your solar return month that some of you really, really want to be the real you. And that can be difficult because of peer pressure and conditioning. But sing your own song. Spirit has your back. This month is about focusing on your foundation. So don't worry about the top of your spiritual house. Like, you know, we have the roof and then we have the attic and we have all the floors and we have the basement of our spiritual selves, of our spiritual home. It is important to focus on a foundation right now and lay a solid foundation. This month is about being the real you and laying groundwork. Now is a very lucky time for you. You will experience good luck. You may experience things that make you feel like you're having a magical existence. That's awesome, because life on planet Earth can be really difficult, but it can also be really magical. So now is a really lucky time. Trust in the magic, okay? That's really good. Something interesting will happen, though, in relationships, because your second message is out. That's from your higher self. But a little deeper down, we have acceptance of healing, gratitude for wisdom. Love is at the bottom of the deck. Love, change, purity, growth. They want me to look one more down, and renewal. Scorpio, someone may come into your life that says they have a lot of love for you. There's a lot of love between you and this person. They may tell you they're purifying their life, they're changing, they're growing as a person. It's all centered around love. I'm also seeing that this month will be a time of accepting what is. There will be an acceptance. You will accept healing. Someone will accept healing. And there will be a focus on gratitude for all the wisdom that's come out of an experience. I think that you're going to be feeling this way, but someone else may be feeling this way too. Someone may say to you in November, I've accepted that I have to go through a healing process, and I am very grateful for all that you taught me. A relationship you had with someone might have brought a lot of wisdom into their life. And I think it brought a lot of wisdom into your life. This person could be a Libra. This person could be another Scorpio like you. And I do think that, watch out for putting on rose-tinted glasses, though. There is a possibility, like the lowest expression of this. I have a Mercury in Scorpio, so I'm never afraid to point out the lower expression and the darker expression. A darker expression of acceptance and healing, gratitude and wisdom in regards to a loving relationship is that sometimes we can put an unhealthy relationship up on a pedestal and tell ourselves, oh, it taught me so much. Watch out for putting an abusive person up on a pedestal and being grateful for them for what they taught you. They didn't teach you that. The experience taught you that. I feel like that's important to be said. But the highest expression of it is accepting things for the way they are, knowing that you need to kind of work through a healing process, and being grateful for an experience, knowing that it did bring you wisdom. We can do that without putting on rose-tinted glasses about, I hear it a lot. Oh, he was such a tough teacher. Okay. And I think that, and I'm bringing that up because it might be happening. Because when this all came out with love and someone saying they've changed and grown, I wanted to illuminate that situation a little bit more directly. So I did use the arrows of love. Plenty of fish in the sea, honeymoon phase, an early stage of casual dating that could lead to partnership. But then look what the cat dragged in, returns and apologizes, dreaming of you. This is interference, but it feels like cloud 9. To have a rendezvous, something about ejecting old footage, needing to eject the old footage. I think it's going to be hard for you to eject the old footage with someone, Scorpio, because whenever you're with them, it's euphoria. It's like cloud 9. I think that some of you are in a new phase of dating with plenty of fish in the sea and honeymoon, but it's an early stage. You're doing casual dating or just spending time with people, getting to know them because you're looking for partnership, but someone from the past may come back. That happens a lot during our birthday month, right? I don't know about you guys. I'm a Libra. I'm born in October. And almost every year on my birthday, someone that I haven't talked to in a long time remembers it's my birthday, so they come back and talk to me. That's pretty normal during your birth month. So someone may come back in and say, I'm sorry, I want to talk to you. I've been having dreams about you. This is interference. They're going to interfere with something else. It's possible that that could be in the reverse. Watch out for being jealous and possessive if you hear that another person is dating other people, whether they are from your past or they're a new person. When you just meet someone for dating, we don't get to control what they're doing or who they're doing it with until we are their significant partner. So I feel like that's going to happen for you. Spirit thinks it's going to happen. And it will feel like cloud 9 to hear from them, and it might interfere with dating. So overall energy of your reading is the 8 of Swords. What you're thinking about is the 4 of Cups. Your action is the Lovers. What's driving you is the Ace of Swords. What's coming in the environment is the Knight of Cups. And the final outcome is you, the Queen of Cups. It seems like you start off energetically this month really thinking about success and starting new cycles in your life that will lead to some kind of a monetary gain and in the Pentacle realm, but there's a struggle to focus on it. So 8 of Swords is coming out. Watch out for trapping yourself in your own head. You might be overthinking something. It may be a struggle to focus on a solution at this time, Scorpio. You're a prisoner of your own mind, potentially. It's difficult to see something or even think about it. You thought your way into it, but this month it might be hard to think your way out of it. Feel your way out, right? I'm sure some of you have some air in your chart though here. And clarifying this is the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, some of you are really thinking about career, life path, because the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands is like, I got the girl, I got the guy, I got the job, right? I'm very proud of myself. Maybe getting a new job or a raise, planting that new seed that will make you confident, that will make you feel good about yourself, and bring in potentially more income with the Six of Pentacles here. This looks like a raise or starting something new, but perhaps to start something new, you need to invest or you'll need some help. And that's a struggle for you to see or think about. Every time you do think about this, you might feel a little trapped in your head. Try to take your blindfold off about something and realize that a lot of what's holding you back at this time, Scorpio, is happening internally. Oh my God, I could do a week-long seminar on this card. Don't you just want to rip it up? I do. So there will be a struggle to think about that. And if this isn't your energy, it might be someone else's. It's like, what do I have to invest? And what do I need to move forward? I think you need and want a little bit more. And I definitely can see that you want equal give and take. I hear that you want to be rewarded for something, but sometimes that might be difficult to believe that you deserve. You deserve it. Charge what you're worth, Scorpio, okay? You might struggle with that right now. Highest thoughts are the Four of Cups. Now, fours are an emotional stability. Like fours represent stability, like the four corners of a house, a foundation. So you do have that emotionally, but there is a bit of a general malaise. Look at him. He's just sitting there. He sees those 3 cups in front of him. He's like, I don't know about those cups. And he's got that one cup on his mind. And he's like, I don't know if I want that one either. It's also possible that something is distracting you away from new choices. But you're trying to focus on what it is that you really want and how that makes you feel. Clarifying this, though, is the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here about work and career for you. You want to feel a feeling of renewal. That's Aquarius. The Star is happy, popular, motivated, and free. Everybody wants to be around the person that's in the energy of the Star. But for me, I always feel like the Star is like this great intersection between the sun and the devil and the moon. Like when the sun comes out, well, we're making spirit happy. When the devil comes out, we're making our body happy. When the moon comes out, we're deeply engrossed in our own emotions. The Star is your own soul, coming into alignment with your own soul. What does that look like? You're emotionally reevaluating that. You're not 100% sure. You just know that you want to feel that way. You want to feel a renewal within. You want to have hope. You want to come into alignment with your soul and your higher purpose and your destiny. You will be looking at the details. This may involve what you put work and effort into. I think some of you want to change in your 6th house, which is like the work, health, and duty area of your life. But you have a choice to make. You're at a bit of an impasse. You're a little in your head this month, for sure, with the Eight of Swords appearing twice and the Two of Swords. It's an intellectual choice for you right now. Not really sure what will bring renewal. You just want it to be meaningful because this guy, this Eight of Pentacles, this person in this card isn't doing this for their health. They're doing what they're doing because they're trying to make progress and they're trying to get good at something. They're trying to get better at something. You're not sure what that is for you. It's about a choice. And I think you know that if you make a choice to go for something new and feel that renewal and put work into it, you're going to hold back because you're probably overthinking it a little bit. Watch out for imposter syndrome. And you don't want it to rock your emotional stability either. That's always really important for a fixed sign and for a fixed water sign. Hi, I'm Scorpio. I am here to create emotional stability for the rest of the earth. Everybody knows this about you guys. So you always do a double take and overthink things a little bit. It's like if I free myself from something and have this increase and start something new, maybe you're wondering, what's that going to do the rest of my life? Emotionally, that's something you guys think about. So it is a choice. It is a choice for you at this time. But then your action is the Lovers. The Lovers is Gemini. The Lovers is about choices, and sex and harmony and love and balance in relationships. And this is, an angel bringing two people together. But that's all Spirit can do for us. These two have to put their clothes on and figure out the rest. Maybe. I think that right now the Lovers coming out as your action is you do want to feel divinely guided towards that which is a perfect match for you. What is a perfect match for you is about focusing on what's right for you, not focusing on what's wrong for you. We all know what doesn't work for us, right? We all know what's wrong for us. Gemini and the Lovers is asking us to focus on what's right for us. And that's very individualistic depending on who we're talking to. It's about coming into alignment with someone or something that feels in alignment with our values, our morals, what's important to us. What is real love? What do good choices look like? And coming together with that. But you are haunted by your past. Because clarifying this is the Six of Cups, which is a no bridges burned and a sweetness and fond memories and nostalgia, followed by the Moon and the Eight of Swords. This does speak to not being 100% sure what is right for you. Because there's confusion about the memories and the past. Confusion about past lovers and past partners. Maybe one specific person. And that's difficult for you to think through and see. Yeah. But you know that you're going in the right direction because what's driving you is the Ace of Swords. That's the sword of discernment. Now, Scorpio is ruled by Mars. This typically represents air signs, but I notice that Scorpio is particularly fond of the Ace of Swords because you are ruled by Mars and you are a luminous warrior. That's what you're built for. You're built to fight the good fight. So you like that sword. You carry it with you. The sword of truth, the sword of clarity, the sword of discernment. You have two aces here, wanting that new beginning. And I feel like what's driving you is Spirit and your own soul trying to give you clear direction and advice. That cuts through to the truth. And that can be really glaring sometimes, but you guys typically handle that really well. You're not afraid of it. Clarifying this is the Six of Swords, the world, and death. There you are. God damn, I love you people. Today is a good day to die, and I am not afraid. I will allow for death so that I can be reborn and experience that newness of the star. But you know that that involves death. That involves a death and a healing and a rebirth and a renewal and a regeneration. I feel like Spirit is saying to you, look, the basis of everything you're doing is just allowing yourself to be in a place of transition. If that's where you are, just keep going where you're going. There's no need to rush. Release things you no longer need and move away from conflict, loss, and change. The worst is over. You are moving into a new cycle and into a new portal. Happy graduation. The world is a complete ascension. And there's this tectonic breath and pause as you move into an ending and embrace a new beginning. There's no need to rush. Death doesn't happen quickly. What are your cards in the tarot? Tarot 101 if you're new, okay? Scorpio is death, Scorpio is the Tower, and Scorpio is judgment. Sometimes Libra is judgment too. Judgment's on the table, but you know that something needs to end and that it's been a long time coming. Death is, the card of death is, I really associate that with one of your other planets, which is Pluto, which is about death and rebirth. Out of the ashes, the phoenix will rise. This process is not quick. This is not the Tower. It's not rapid, sudden onset. It needs time. And I feel like you know that something needs to die so that you can be born anew. And Spirit is saying, you're absolutely right, kiddo. That's a great idea. That's a brilliant idea. Just keep moving through your ending and slowly into a new beginning. You might not be 100% ready to focus on what's right for you yet. This time right now, Scorpio might be working through some stuff about the past that's very emotional and confusing for you, and processing those lessons that you learned and turning them into your wisdom. Like, what am I grateful for? What am I not grateful for? What do I want to repeat in my future? What do I never want to happen again? This is a process of just allowing things to end that you do not want to repeat and that you never want to happen again. And you know what they are with the world. That is a card of wisdom. And it's one of your cards too. It's fixed sign, fixed energy. You are meant to have an ending so that you can be born anew. Hidden factor or someone in the environment. I was like, what's in the environment? We have the Knight of Cups coming in. There could be another water sign in your life. They're coming in really sweet and maybe very romantic, maybe very emotional, maybe very creative. The Knight of Cups is like the opposite of bitterness. He has not given up on love, this crazy kid. And I love that. I love it when a person doesn't give up on love. The only thing with the Knight of Cups is that he can be a little immature and idealistic. And the minute it doesn't have a happy ending, he can kind of fall apart. So watch out for that with this person. Clarifying this is the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups and strength. Okay, Spirit is predicting for you that you may get a message from someone. They may have a package for you. This could be a text. It could be a gift. They want to show you something tangible. They may show you something that they're very sorry about. This looks like an apology. And if it's an apology, it's a big one. This person will be very emotional. I think they're going to be a little extra. It was not easy for this person to do this. They could be Leo. They could have earth in their chart or water in the chart. I'm also thinking, though, with strength, it might be difficult for you to just bite your tongue and hear this. Some of you will have a very generous spirit. You will be compassionate. You may give this person a listen. This person may cry on your shoulder a little bit, though. And then the final outcome is the Queen of Cups. Now, this could be you or it could be someone else as well. This Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Could be another water sign in your life. But with the Queen of Cups, we have Judgment. That's someone at a crossroads. And then the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. This is a little bumping into someone. Hey, how's it going? I mean, the Page of Wands is sort of all over the place. He's looking for new, fun, exciting things. He's down for whatever. He's going on a little bit of a walkabout. The Knight of Cups does want to open up and be vulnerable, but you're at a crossroads about whether or not you want to do that with this person or in this situation. You have to listen to your own best judgment. With Judgment, the Star, and the Ace of Swords coming out, these are cards about, and the Six of Cups, they're very much about having a breakthrough and a renewal, someone wanting to try again, work something out from the past. So I wanted to know, I pulled out the Illumination Oracle deck and was like, what's going on with this person? What came out for you was get clarity. It's over. Spend time together. And regret. Someone's been withholding money and finances. Someone may tell you they're having money problems. You yourself may think someone's going to pay you something, but they're not. They'll withhold. Someone has regrets that something is over. They want to spend time with you. I also think they want to get clarity about whether or not it is truly over between the two of you. And they're like, yeah, I mean, I'd like to be clear about our ending, but I'd also like to spend time with you. I have some regrets. What this person wants to say to you is, hurting you hurt me even more, and I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. So here's the thing, like I think that this is what the ending is about. It's really over. It really is over. And this is very powerful. There's nothing subtle about the way Scorpio experiences death and rebirth. Like your endings are intense. Your new beginnings are intense. I feel like that you're really trying to move on from something, Scorpio, and you're wanting to focus more on yourself, career, life path, coming into alignment with your own soul. You're definitely trying to get out there and like look at new opportunities for a partnership. That doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love and dating. Maybe some of you have been doing like freelance work and now you'd like that to move more to a permanent position, but something from the past that you keep dreaming about is interfering, or someone from the past keeps coming back and it's pulling your focus. But I feel like they're going to tell you something that you've really been waiting to hear. There is renewal here. Also, there is a hope for maybe, I'm hearing someone is going to upgrade their vehicle maybe. They're going to put some money into travel or a vehicle. Someone may buy you a ticket to come and see them. There could be travel or relocation for you or someone else. I also see that someone really wants to talk to you. You're going to listen to your intuition about whether or not to spend time with them, whether there's a foundation here. I wanted to know what you would say. I'm like, all right, what would Scorpio say to this person? You will always have a special place in my heart nobody else can fill. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. I think you both do. I think you've spent a lot of time thinking about each other and wishing things were different. But Scorpio, watch out here. There's a really fine line between owning how you contributed to the demise of a relationship and blaming yourself. Watch out for blaming yourself for something that you know it's good to be over and you need to move on from. I'm a little worried that you guys are like going to suddenly blame yourself for everything that went wrong in a relationship. Because it takes two to tango, right? But it's hard not to want to talk to this person because I think that they have a special place in their heart. I think you'd like to know what's up with them because the Page of Wands is, hey, what's up? And the Page of Cups is, oh, hi, it's so nice to see you. Some of you are thinking about talking to this person again. They will want to talk to you. They're going to want to spend time with you, okay? Watch out for falling into that trap of romanticizing someone, even though you know you need to get away from them, because it's going to interfere with you being able to choose a new partner, and it might be distracting you away from career and life path. You said it was over for a reason. But I think it just might be difficult for you to do that with this person because they're going to come in and really, really pour it on. They also may make you some kind of an offer that makes you feel good about yourself, but you don't 100% trust it. I'm definitely doing an extended about this because once this came out, I was like, yeah, this person might distract you away from new things, and it will be an interference. Watch out for that interference, Scorpio, because now is a lucky time for you to focus on yourself and lay a foundation in your own personal life. Spirit has your back when you sing your own song and sing for yourself, okay? Watch out for someone coming back in and derailing you. Okay, my dear ones? That is your message for the beginning of your solar return season. If it resonates, I hope it helps. Link to the website in the extended reading to dig a little bit more deeply into what's going on here with this person will be down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Scorpio. Bye, take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.